I'm doing like artsy shots of you washing your engine bay.
Gross.
Lens flare, bro!
Oh, do you want to see the rust?
No. Ooh, Ted. The moment has come. We about ready to get that thing on the hoist.
Just about.
Oh boy!
Just about.
It's happening.
It is. This is not a drill. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, basically this housing for the rear main seal up. I'm going to install a new rear main seal and I'm going to put the pilot bearing in there. So I have the lovely Nissan RTV that kind of looks like blood if you spill it on everything. On the rear main seal housing.
That is blood.
It's not a very good seal.
Yeah. It's blood.
Just gonna do a little bit more cleaning on that. And just be ready to go.
Stick it on.
Just so you're aware, if your RB25 does not come with a transmission, it's probably from an automatic, which means instead of having an actual pilot bearing in there, you're gonna have this bullshit. Can I say bullshit on YouTube? You're gonna have this bullshit. This is an automatic transmission bushing, and it sticks right in there.
I don't know if I mentioned that one in my D video.
And it's just small enough where you will not be able to fit a pilot bushing in there.
It was the same one that I had on my 370Z motor. Same thing.
Yes.
I don't know if I showed that in my video though.
Well, we have it now.
Yeah.
Massive pain in the ass.
Take a pipe wrench to it, you'll be fine.
Yeah, pipe wrench and lock the front pulley. And it takes like 5 minutes to come off. But yeah, look at that little bitch. Yeah. There it is. There it is. Yeah, miserable piece of garbage.
The tilt that this engine needs makes it an absolute nightmare to line up the mounts, at least with this kit. We kind of had to like lift up on like the intake manifold to get this slot to pull this side up high enough that that side would drop in, because this side would just keep settling. So to like force it to tilt to line up, it's just pretty difficult.
I would say miserable.
Yeah, I mean, we were up till like 3 in the morning trying to get mine in the Mark 7, so I mean, I don't think it's the end of the world.
I don't know. I was trying to put on the nut instead of the wash.
But it's going in. Once we get a little more threads on it, I'll jack up the transmission just to make sure everything's lined up.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What happened?
It just fell off.
How'd that happen?
I don't know. I hadn't even started tightening it yet.
Were you loosening?
No, I literally didn't even get it on yet.
Righty tighty, lefty loosey.
It's upside down.
Righty tighty, lefty loosey. You need a Snickers.
Do we have a Snickers?
No.
That's good because I don't like peanuts.
Well, that sucked.
There's something wrong.
Yeah, this is the worst. It's like 3 hours later. The motor's in.
It's physically
like the
inside
shifter, evering just like nothing fit.
Actually, the shifter's in the exact right place.
Yeah,
That is the
now.
only thing that's
But it
in the
was
right
like
place.
angled that
Yeah.
way, and we couldn't get it to turn. And then we were gonna call it and try to just tow the car as is to the new garage. So I was ratchet strapping the transmission up high enough that it would work, but I ended up moving it over. So we ended up getting the transmission mount in, but the engine sits so incredibly high. and really far from the firewall. And on these mounts, I don't know if you can see it, but
You want those?
oh, there we go. Yeah, they're completely maxed out, and the engine can't go any farther back. And also, I guess we'll have to double check, but Ted said he checked the bolt pattern, and they're not the same left to right. So these wouldn't have fit on the other side anyway. So it's not like they're backwards.
Yeah, I just don't get it.
I don't either. And then if they were backwards, then the shifter, the tranny mount wouldn't have lined up.
Well, there's like 6 different bolt holes down there.
I guess.
But even still, we're on the second to last one, and the last one is like 2 inches back. And they said it would fit. So.
Yeah, I mean, anyway, when we get this to the new garage, we're going to have to pull it out anyway,
Yeah.
because some of the threads got pulled out of the flywheel.
Oh my god, that's gonna be fucking miserable.
Yeah, it's going to suck. Yeah, the torque spec was obviously wrong.
Yeah.
So, yeah. What a nightmare. So after all that, it's going to have to come back out anyway, but at least we'll be in a new garage. It might be cooler at that point anyway.
Oh, it'll be winter.
Yeah.
I won't look like this.
Dead. But yeah, so the garage is still an absolute mess. We haven't packed anything.
Well,
so
not true. We have like 3.
see what we go through? We're probably just destroyed right now. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm sweaty. I feel disgusting. I smell disgusting. I'm like walking into things. I'm gonna get some more water. I'm probably gonna chug 2 gallons of water, and then I'm gonna drive home and sit in a bathtub
Yeah.
with the shower on. Just
Can we get here at 10 tomorrow?
you fucking what?
Can we do 10 tomorrow?
You better not. You better not. We got too much to do. What's up, guys? So we're back at the old garage, and it's that time that Ted's moving his car finally.
They don't know how long it's been.
And no, we won't tell him.
No, we won't.
But we tied it up here. We still have a bunch of scrap metal we got to take, a couple engines and stuff. But overall, I think we left it pretty good for them. And then now it's just figuring out how to get Ted's car in there, in the new place. So I'll pick it up when we get there. Update. So we have his car here. We're just trying to push its way into the garage. It's kind of difficult. The steering's all towed like crazy, and some of the wheels are stuck, so it's being a pain, but we'll get there. It's been so cold the last couple of days, and yet today is somehow pretty hot, so yeah, we got that going for us. Hey, look at that. We got a Z, we got a 7, we got a Ted.
A Subaru and another seat.
All the cars are here. Yeah, this is actually a lot more room than I thought it'd be. We were kind of annoyed because this pole to that pole is bigger than that one to that one, so I made sure my car was far enough over this way.
And walk through.
It's just tough because the mirrors are close to these two. There's like, it's kind of a close fit, but once you're under here, you know, you got plenty of space here. You got plenty of space on this side, and then we can always pull it out. But his doesn't drive right now.
Working on it.
Yeah, but it's fine. It works. That was excruciating because this floor is dusty and there's not any grip, and his wheels are like seized. They're like really struggling. But yeah. Woo! Let's get you up. Oh, does this stop? Does this stuff stops?
We'll find out.
Yeah, put your pole up.
I don't have one.
We'll figure something.
It doesn't come with a pole. It has
Good.
hydraulic.
We got a 2x4.
No, they're all gone.
No.
Yeah.
Gotta get something. How about this? Can you make this work?
No, it's awfully short.
It's a pole. Yay.
That'll work.
That'll work.
I should just.
I gotta
put
open
it back
mine.
down.
I gotta open mine now. Oh, I can't do this with one hand. The steel hood is so heavy. Hey, what up? 2 projects. Look at this though. This is what I'm stoked about. You got the 2 cars and then just a ton of space to work on them. So as long as you're not doing like brake work and stuff where you're gonna be in there, hopefully Ted's car will be running soon so he can like pull his over here to work on it and stuff, because that's what I can do. Well, actually, no, there's no fuel lines right now, so we're kind of in the same boat.
Yeah, we're both screwed. There's also no fuel tank.
Look at that. This is what we wanted the whole time. Finally have it. God, that's exciting. So stoked, dude.
This is big.
So what's next? What's in your list? I gotta put the fuel tank back in my car.
Next for today or next in general?
For you.
Oh, well, I mean, the engine has to come back out.
Yeah.
'Cause
You got the wrong motor mounts. I don't know if we mentioned that.
I didn't get them. I was getting
So,
the wrong ones.
The company that makes these motor mounts sent them Z32 pedestals, right? My mistake?
Yeah, the mounts themselves, the pedestals and stuff are more accurate. It's just the mount. It's
Yeah, the actual thing that comes off the motor with the...
yeah.
So that's why it sits so damn high and it didn't
Fall
fit.
forward.
So when he gets those, we'll be pulling this out, popping it back in. You don't have to pull it out far. You have to pull it up far enough.
We have to do the flywheel.
Oh, you have to do the... Yeah. Yeah, that motor's coming all the way out again. Oh, well, you can probably do the new manifold now, too.
Yeah. No, there's some more work there. I have a lot of other stuff I have to do, though, so there will be content.
Yeah. And then I got a bunch of stuff to do with this. Fuel lines. I want to make a new exhaust for it because it's too quiet. And I want to rob this muffler for my car. For my other car. Dude, I'm sweating. That's why I'm not showing my own face. But dude, I'm so stoked. And oh, this is cool too. There's still a ton of space behind the cars. Like, it's just these poles are keeping us from going any farther back. But still, that's really cool. And then we just got all this. Ooh, so scenic. Much pretty. In the winter, this will be a really cool place to chill too, because it'll be so much warmer. But right now, it's like unbearably hot to go up there. Oh, so stoked. This is just so much better. Yeah. So yeah, I think that'll do it for this. Because I think this is gonna go in your project, because it's moving your car.
I guess.
So next for you, we'll be pulling the motor back out. So the next time you'll see this car, we'll be pulling the engine back out and doing a bunch of stuff on it.
The next thing I'm going to do is clean up those valve covers. They're in the JDM box.
Oh! So Japan.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, but nothing.
Yeah, it's
so exciting.
It's the same as what it was last time.
All right, so we'll see you guys then.